This video is a tour of my Blackboard site. In other words, it's to show you where I've hidden everything. I'm starting out on the announcements page. You should be checking this button on a regular basis, and this should be the first thing that opens up when you click on the course link. Underneath this is, and Blackboard is thinking about it, underneath this button should be my faculty information, which I put in this morning, and it's not there. But you can always find this information in the top corner of all of my syllabi. So right here you will find all of my faculty information. I'm going to have to go back and figure out what happened with the... Also under the syllabus schedule button, you will find the schedule for this semester. I've blocked everything out. If you click on this button, it will allow you to open this on your computer or to save it. Personally, I would suggest that you save this to your computer or print it off, since we will be sticking like glue pretty much to this. Here's the online syllabus. Going to be covering that in another video. And here's the instructional syllabus. The next button down is the assignments button. You're going to be using this a lot. This is where I've put all of your assignments. Here I have discussion boards that are for your benefit. So for example, if you have a question and it's not a personal question, you can go to the Ask a Question discussion board and ask your question there. Generally speaking, if you have a question, nearly everybody else has the same question. This also gives me a place to answer general questions so that everybody can see them. If you find a problem with the Blackboard site, broken links, videos that aren't posted, assignments that close early, etc., go ahead and let me know here. I'll be checking both of these several times during the week. Now, if I want to get back to where I was, I can either click here or I can click up here in my breadcrumb trail. Since I only have two, I'm going to go ahead and click here, and Blackboard's thinking about it. There we go. Up here I have how to study for exams. I will have the study guides for the exams there. I'll have hints on how to study for it, which include starting now to study for the first exam. Extra credit opportunities. I do offer some extra credit. Most of them are tied to individual chapters, so you're not going to find them underneath this folder, but you will find some extra credit opportunities that are not tied to chapters in general. Generally speaking, my extra credit opportunities are things that will help you not only with this class, but with other classes. So you might want to take a look there. Now you'll notice I have week 1 and week 2 open. Week 2 is on top. I have the folders set up to open with the oldest one on the bottom, so you don't have to keep scrolling down to the bottom. I generally have about 3 weeks ahead open so that you can work ahead if you want to. That makes it look kind of funny, but at least as long as you know that's what's happening, it won't freak you out. This week we have week 1 due, and you'll notice I've got all of the assignments that have due dates under them. Now when you click on here, and Blackboard is thinking about it, you'll see I've got other stuff. I've got required videos for this week. I'm recording this even as we speak. That's why it's not here yet. I do this fresh every semester. I have how-to videos. None of these have points associated with them, but I want you to watch these first. Now we get into directions. I have directions before each new assignment. With some of the assignments that we'll be doing over and over again through the semester, I won't have the directions before each one, but when I'm introducing them, I have them here. So I'll have the directions here, and then I'll have the assignment. So here we've got the directions for the icebreaker activity, and then we have the icebreaker activity discussion board. Now I will warn you, the first post to the discussion board is due on Tuesday the 21st at 11:30 p.m. That's really quick, I know, but it gives everybody a chance to do some comments, which are due on Friday. I'll have another video on how to participate in the discussion boards. Here we've got a Learn Smart activity. Learn Smart is wonderful. My students all love it once they figure it out. Now, instructions on how to get into LearnSmart, those are under course documents. I'm going to cover that in a bit. I also have a quiz which is due on the 24th, which is Friday. Most of the assignments will be due on Friday. And you're going, why not Sunday night? Well, I've found in the past that if I make assignments due at 11:30 p.m., basically midnight, on either Sunday or Saturday, there's so much traffic on CWI's Blackboard site that it bogs down and you can't get in. So I'm doing you a favor by making the deadline on Friday so that you don't have that problem. And you can always do them early. Okay, so here are all of the assignments, and then down at the bottom I will have extra credit assignments that are associated with that week. You're not required to do them, but you can get extra points. Alright, over here under course documents, I have at the beginning here a whole bunch of information on how to get into Connect. You have to have a Connect code to be able to do the LearnSmart assignments that are required for this course. If you bought the bundle at the CWI bookstore, then you have the Connect code. All of this information will walk you through how to register. Now, if you don't have the code, they do have a free trial period. I think it's 20 days. Don't quote me on that. But you can do the free trial and then later upgrade when you buy the actual code. Now, down here I have a folder for directions so you don't have to keep scrolling down to the week where I first introduced the assignment. I also have forms here. So I have a tutoring verification form. That's if you go see the tutors, I will give you extra credit points. You just have to make sure that you fill out this form. So you click on this, you print it, you can download it, anything you would like, and then in the extra credit folder there will be the spot for you to take a look at that, or there's the spot for you to submit it. Here there's a Writing Center verification form. We have a paper in this class that you're going to be writing, and I'm giving you points for submitting your paper to the Writing Center, either the physical Writing Center or the online Writing Center, twice. To get the points, you got to fill out this form. Once again, you can click on this to either download a copy to your computer, print it, whatever you would like to do with it. Okay. Now, you won't have to worry about the discussion board or the groups because I'm going to be messing with that. Well, for some of them you're going to need to get into the groups. My grades. There's nothing here yet. But you will see all of the assignments, and off to the side you're going to see your scores and the possible points. Now, if you click on your score, then my rubric will pop up. A rubric is basically what I use to grade you, and it's associated with points, so you'll want to take a look at that. Any comments I may have made will show up there, unless they show up in the comment section of some of the assignments. And that's pretty much it. So if you have any questions, feel free to email me. Go to the Ask a Question discussion board. Remember where that is? It's under Assignments, under Nuts and Bolts. That's where you will find the Ask a Question. Or you can drop by my office hours or attend my online office hours.